Alright, we're back with another playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. Maybe. I don't know if I want to play this game the entire stream today.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yep.
You really killed all those I'm sure you need supplies after that.
Smells good. Did you have that? Didn't give her something valuable.
Yes? Something you need?
What?
What do you wish of me?
Yeah, it does. Why did somebody send a chat? That is bad. is a lot better.
You really killed all those... I'm sure you need supplies up.
No, not that I see. Why? What worked? Oh, I mean, I have sleeping problems in general, but I think it was a lack of melatonin there for a bit. But you? Well, yeah, I don't know if it's just melatonin or that. Well, I haven't been hearing a lot. Yeah.
You really killed... I'm sure you need supplies up.
Yeah. Yeah, I finally got it set up. Well, I have it now to where I can use it just as a like where it'll have it as a video on like hold on streams, and I just have like Bespin in the background or whatever I want. Yeah, figured out how to to do it yesterday. I did that on a backseater stream. Yeah. Oh, thank you. No, it wasn't that bad. Pretty easy. All I had to do was add a video capture device and it was able to see it. Yeah, I like it. I like it better than just it being a picture with like a circle around it. Thank you. I'm about to. I might change it. To the one Jonesy did. Yeah. Yeah, you redid it. Shit, I gotta buy Battlefield. Yeah.
What do you need? Ask away.
Oh. Okay, fine. Finally. Figure out how to do this.
Is that for me? Really?
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Major's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
What? I don't even get a kiss.
Oh, I don't know. That seems like a steep reward to ask for.
I think I'm gonna go with I. I think I deserve it.
You could be right. Let us test the theory.
Hey. They say persistence is key, right?
There. Compensation requested and provided. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Yeah. No, but everyone's telling me that she's the best romance in the game, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I guess depending on the game.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say. Oh, how dear of you. Thank you.
I don't know. I haven't played this game, so I really don't know. But yeah, I guess it has its own storyline.
Is that for me?
Why, thank you so much.
Take one for the team and play Veilguard already. What do they call it? Veilguard? How's it going, Ellen?
Why, thank you.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. Interesting.
Okay, at least that lowered all of my carry weight. Colin, what is his first name? Edward?
You've returned. Why? All the other Templars have left for the war. There is nothing here but a tower in shambles.
Not a Templar. Why are you here?
Gregor said that I had been through enough, that I need to recover.
Maybe he's right.
You should go. A great battle awaits you, does it not?
I should go. Indeed. Why?
Allow me. I could do that for you. Just like you wanted.
See how it's doing. I don't like this whole no music thing. I might have to restart the game. Or,
Your word?
unless there's no music that plays here. Freeze bomb. What a fucking terrorist.
So tell me, was the Tower of Magi everything you thought it would be?
Abominations running rampant? Templars ready to slaughter every mage in sight? Yes, it rather met all my expectations.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there, instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother didn't nearly have as many abominations running about. That certainly would have improved my education.
I'll give you that one.
I'm so relieved.
What a cuck. Alright, now we can finally get out of this shithole. Where? Ah, yes. Where are we going again? Yeah, fuck Redcliffe. Go there yet. Really where I need to go next. I guess I will consult Google. go to red. See about completing the other quest. Guess we'll go ahead and go where most veterans stay their entire lives. Basement.
Come on, you've rested enough. We need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant.
Touching those abominations. It's wrong.
Someone has to do it.
Why do we have to take them across the lake to burn? The lake's right there.
Speak up. Can still damage me. Ow.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, I guess we weren't going to the basement after all. Sorry, Redders, can't visit you. Cache.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes.
I finished.
Looks pretty. All of these look lame. just got home.
Here I am.
Yes?
Life in the wilds must have been very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
And did they speak back?
Don't be foolish. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
You're nothing more than a petty criminal.
I saw what I desired, and I took it. Such a concept did not even exist to me. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
I find it hard to believe that you, of all people, were heartbroken.
That is because I learned my lesson well. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
Sure, they made you stronger.
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality. Yes? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will. What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely.
Opposed?
Not unless you stop.
I switched that up really quick.
Yes? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
What do I gotta do to get on your good side?
You are already on my good side, such as it is. Or do you seek something else? Something more intimate?
Yes.
Oh, good to know that. Let me see. I would expect favor to come with a price. Perhaps you would be willing to pay a compliment. Is that too much?
I am brilliant and amazing. What? You are brilliant and amazing.
I suppose stating the obvious will have to do. Very well, then. You are on my good side. Best watch your step that you don't fall off.
Well, I guess Always backup option. Pretty sure I'm gonna do a lot of things that Morgan does not like. Alright, how do I get out of here? Music's back. How do you like it?
Allow me. I could do that for you. Can't do that.
Right.
Oh, I'm so glad I came back up here.
Allow me. I could do that for you. What?
Oh, wow.
Now.
Interesting.
Got a whole lot.
Here.
I could do that for you. What now?
Sweet.
It's done.
Saying something? Yeah, the volumes. What about now? Okay. Guess we'll keep it at that. Nah. Oh God, I did not see. I hate that guy so much. Well, because he would have poked him in the eye too. That's his whole legacy, is fighting fat middleweights and poking people in the eyes. And then using dirty. I mean, I guess. Well, in addition to fouls, he just fights fucking dirty. I mean, fighting dirty isn't really like. On its own, I mean, it's still fucking legal, but the fact that you foul and cheat and do steroids. Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. And then I was watching MMA on Point. What did this guy say? Oh, they was talking about how the fight was overturned during no contest, and I think the last fight that was no
Allow me.
contest,
I
ironically,
can
was
do
John
that for you.
Jones.
Yes?
Huh? No, it was in the it was light heavyweight.
No, I don't think so.
It was whenever he fought Daniel
Yes.
Cormier the second time and then tested positive for steroids. And he's like, "Oh, we all know what happened there." I was like, "Okay, Tommy, we get it." Wanna fucking glaze John Jones? One of his biggest dick riders. I mean, granted, he's not like. At least he's not defending the whole iPoke situation. But he does glaze the fuck out of John Jones.
Sorry.
Definitely. I mean, what's even more dumb is that it was so evident that it was like literally knuckle deep. Yeah. It's just retarded John Jones fanboys.
It is fortunate that you appeared when you did.
And he's the one that held up his career for like 2 years. Well, I don't think like straight up 2 years, but he barely fought for 2 years because of him.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh yeah, and I guess the commentary was insinuating that, because DC said one weird remark, and I can't remember what it was, but he basically like insinuated that Gane was on steroids. Yeah, I can't remember the exact remark, but he was like, "Oh yeah, Gane did something for this training camp," something like that. Very bad paraphrasing, but it was something along those lines. But it definitely sounded like he knew, had some insider information. Yeah, the guy with the shortest average fight time in the UFC.
Yes? Something you need?
That's insanely stupid. Exactly. Yeah, I do too. So it would have been crying on the floor in the fetal position, and they know it. Yeah.
Allow me. I could do that
Well,
for you.
and if you actually look earlier in the fight, he poked him earlier.
I don't think so.
Yeah, these people are just brain dead.
What was that soup you made for supper last night?
Oh, that's a traditional Ferelden lamb and pea stew. Do you like it?
Oh, so it was lamb then. It had a certain texture I don't normally associate with lamb.
They didn't make lamb and pea stew for you in Lothering?
We ate simply there. Whole grains made into biscuits or bread, and vegetables from the garden, cooked lightly. No heavy stews.
Ah, so the last lamb you had was probably cooked Orlesian style. Food shouldn't be frilly and pretentious like that. Now, here in Ferelden, we do things right. We take our ingredients, throw them in the largest pot we can find, and cook them for as long as possible until everything is a uniform grey colour. As soon as it looks completely bland and unappetizing, that's when I know it's done.
You're having me on.
Ha! You need to eat in more Ferelden inns.
There is so much to be done here. It will be a long and arduous process, But thanks to you, the worst is past. Yes, it is nice to be able to plan for the future. I have work here, but we will head to the battle before long. I shan't keep...
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Oh, completed. I was so confused there for a second. Oh. Right, yeah.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower? Well, I'll be here.
Maker, rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives
Yes?
defending the
Something you need?
May they find peace at last.
Isn't that the point? We could all be figments of someone else's imagination.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Yeah?
The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry, but we would rather live on our own terms. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Sure.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
I hope it's a good reward then.
Dream? And for whose amusement? Being of cosmic power, sublime and light beings.
What are you looking at?
Trying to figure that out.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
You know, look like you're drinking to me. Look like you're plotting a crime.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Sure.
Of course. What would you like?
I don't think I want to buy that for 3 gold. Definitely use more of those.
Interesting.
Good day.
Got your wires crossed up there. Looks like nighttime to me. Oh, I guess there's nothing else to do here. Don't think so. Okay.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
I bet you she set this whole shit up. Awfully suspicious. Yes. Look at that smirk. Oh, this motherfucker. Yeah, what a bitch.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Oh, I'm gonna have fun.
I see enemies ahead. Who ordered death? Got it. I'll get on it. All right. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now is better than later. I'll get on it.
Fall! 'Tis your time to die!
These are the best yet, but what the fuck? What the hell? I thought I just triggered it.
Trap right ahead.
Oh, well, that's just great. Of course the other side doesn't have a trap. Oh shit, are they all out? Oh fuck.
What is your command?
Oh, come on, get up.
All right.
Fucking hate these traps.
Now's better than later.
Another battle, I see.
Got it. I'll get on it.
Get up.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead.
You
or
will be
not
soon.
wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Yeah, the only reason you're alive is because I need some information.
Oh, so you kept me around to have a bit of fun, did you?
Yep.
But the purpose behind torture is usually to interrogate, yes? In that case, despite the potential for fun, perhaps I'll save you a bit of time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
He's very forthcoming. Why?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
So what, you got no fucking loyalty or what?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
Hurry it up.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
Yeah, do I look like I was born yesterday?
I think you're royally tough to kill. I'm only hoping that you're stupid. That was a joke. Let me rephrase that. I'm hoping that you're the sort of fellow that takes a chance every now and again. Yes?
And what use could you be to me?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
I don't want your sausage finger touching me. Okay, and let's play this out hypothetically. What do you want?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Yeah, and how do I know you're not going to finish the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Fine.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
I mean, he does seem useful.
We could apparently use a swift kick in the head too, but you don't see me going around asking for one.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Same party. I guess so. How do we get out of here?
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What is it?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Al Eamon exactly?
He raised you, didn't he?
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Al Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Shouldn't you have told me this before? Wait, no, I like this one better. So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
What about Logain?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Al Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
You know the truth about you?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
But you're the heir, right?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
I guess he didn't hate my remark too much, now did he?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
We're here on business.
The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us, no Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead, and those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Al Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainisfere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Loghain's lies, do you?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar.
I have known my father, Turn Koosland.
Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Well, I can help out with that.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Sure.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. I'm so scared, Father. All right. What are we going to do?
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The monsters will return and we sit here and wait for them.
We have no choice. We must pray and hope for the Maker's compassion.
I just hope everything will be all right. So many have already died. Sorry, am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
And why would he run off?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jeddah?
I am. You've heard of me?
I have something from your husband.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
Why haven't Mother and Father
Blessed art
returned
thou
yet?
who seeks his return. Blessed
They're
is the
gone,
prophetess,
dear
his
boy.
daughter,
Gone
sacrificed to
on
the
a
holy
long
flame.
trip.
May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our
brave,
contrition.
young man.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
Yes, I cannot stand idly by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Just a blessing.
Of course, child. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
I guess I can do that.
There's a good lad. In the morning, we'll look for your parents. In the morning.
You know, we don't
Still
have
no
the
sign
many-
of them coming back from the castle,
Their numbers
Murdoch.
just keep growing.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle.
I almost thought he said hope for America.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
Well, clearly that was inaccurate.
So you say. A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Is your first name Matt? You can call me Ordo.
Fair enough. What can I do for you?
What can I do to get this situation under control?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why is he not talking to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
And what, nobody else is competent, or what?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Anything else?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Yeah, tell me more of this guy.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us.
What a pussy.
We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
What, is he hiding in the closet, or... Alright, let's talk about something else.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
Yeah, what are you doing besides standing there? Alright, whatever.
Don't drink with him. That's how he sucks you in. Just my luck, our success hinges on the most foolish drunk of a smith ever to grace the Maker's lands.
So what, if he gives me free alcohol, you're telling me I shouldn't take advantage of that? Fuck you. Alright, let's go talk to this fucking pussy. Oh, it's over here. Somewhere. Ah.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Are you Owen? I gotta talk to you if you are.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Just let me in.
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
Alright, then it's time for a more stern approach. Look, motherfucker. You can either open the door, or this shit's going down.
My accent here says you won't. Just you try it, Luther! Be good, I said! Don't you try to come in here!
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
Look, I have bigger problems than to beat your ass.
Is that so? Then talk then.
Why are you locked in here, you fucking drunk?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you're just gonna drink yourself to death? Like a fucking coward?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
You're damn right I am.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Yes, I promise.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Alright, I'm about to just not have Morgan in the party.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Nice to see you have some purpose.
I've you to thank for that, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been worthwhile.
Alright, let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Jesus.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Oh yeah, can't the guy that's gonna save your daughter get a generous donation?
What do you need?
What the?
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Not yet.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right? Let's hope we see morning.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go talk to that midget.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I go where I please.
No, have to run the place. It's not like I could stop people like you anyway. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now,
There you are.
kindly tell me why you're here.
Murdoch needs you for the militia.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
What a pussy. There's no way of changing your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
What about gold?
Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
You ain't worth that much.
Then go back and tell Murdoch that. Maybe he'll leave me alone.
Put in a good word for you.
And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
If I can't bribe you. Then how's about your continued existence? Is that good enough of a bribe?
I've had enough of you strutting around like you own the place. Come on, boys. This ends now.
Are you fucking kidding me? That worked the last time I tried it.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get
Wait. We're gonna save scum. Fuck that.
off my...
try this again.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Well, I go wherever I please.
No, have to run the place. It's not like I could stop people like you anyway. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
Murdoch needs you.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Is there any way to change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
Put in a good word for you. The band Tegan or the Arl.
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
That's about your life.
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly.
Good.
Spoken like someone who doesn't know me very well. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Big talk for a little man. Do you have anything valuable? Of course you wouldn't, you little shit.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Dwin. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
And well he should. Because you're a good-for-nothing liar and a thief.
Well, we don't understand why we're out here.
We're out here because I say we're gonna help these people. And since I pay your wages, you're gonna do as I say.
Oh, sure, boss. Whatever you say.
What a good leader.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Can't do that.
Lie to me.
I can't do that.
Sorry.
What?
What?
Ah! What are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
coming out of the closet.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Sister's looking for you.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
So you're being brave by hiding in the closet?
I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure about that?
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's, and Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where's it now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
Maybe I could help you and your sister in return.
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be all right, even if Mother is dead.
I'll talk to your sister about it.
Oh, all right. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Those creatures haven't done us in yet. Redcliffe isn't going down without a fight.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
About the sword.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
Promised him I'd pay you for it.
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
Well, here's 500 silver.
Oh, how generous we are today, it appears.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. How can I ever repay you?
Wonder if that'll make her jealous. Take a kiss from a pretty girl.
You're very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it.
How noble.
Enjoy doing that, do you?
Oh my. Stay safe tonight. And good luck.
I had no idea that was even an option. Of course, Morgan disapproves. I had no idea that was an option. No, I mean, like, I played this part before, and I didn't know that was an option.
Yes? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however.
Yeah, yeah. Shit, we need to bribe her. I have no more gifts.
Yes?
Do this, do that.
I need to see if we can get some gifts.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally.
Yeah.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Useless.
Good day.
What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
Tell me about you.
This is hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly. I suppose that's not too much to ask. I did not mean to be brusque.
What will you do if the Arl's dead?
I don't know. If Connor lives, he'll be the Arl, and I'll need to help him with it. If he's... well, I don't want to think about that.
Why'd you stay? Why don't you just leave?
After the first attack, I wanted to go for help, but I couldn't just leave these people. The Banon gear up to battle Loghain, while Darkspawn loom to the south. Loghain won't send anyone, so Redcliffe is on its own.
Are you a skilled warrior?
Skilled enough to know there are many far better than myself.
I guess we should get back to the matter at hand.
Good, then my secrets are still safe. I was worried for a moment there.
You have some of the Arl's knights here.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
No.
Eamon's illness is very serious. The Arlessa, out of desperation, sent the knights on a quest for a cure. I know little about this, other than that the cure was supposed to be an ancient relic of great power. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
What about the aftermath of the battle?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
I better get something out of this.
Eamon would be in a better position to reward you, to be honest.
What exactly is plaguing the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
I should go.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
I fear most for the children. They are so frightened. It breaks my heart.
I am not fond of sharing. You should know this.
I haven't asked to borrow anything of yours.
Nor would I lend it if asked. You would be best to desist and find your own.
Find my own what?
This facade of yours is unconvincing. If 'tis a competition you wish, a competition you shall have.
You wild folk are very odd and possessive.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about, Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with him.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first to know.
That was so not what I meant.
Perhaps we should go and tell him together about your touching concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
Uh-huh. I think we're done here.
Done before you started, in fact.
BioWare's wild. This is honestly just some of the best. The companion dialogue in this is great.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
Just call me Ordo.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Anything else?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
What about the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough that the U.S. would want to invade it.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
A few questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Supplies, where can I get those?
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
What about the tavern?
Ugh, a fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He's a profiteer and nothing more.
What about this urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
What is he sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why'd the Arlessa believe anybody could find the urn?
The Arl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Did no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
The knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Talk about something else.
As you wish.
What's your status?
We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands. Ask me whatever you wish. As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Yes, yes, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
We're glad that you are
It
here
is
helping
good
us.
you elected to
Perhaps
help
you will make a
defend the
difference.
village, but I doubt we will make it through the night.
Yes? What can I do for you? Very well.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
The questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Nothing.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, that's right, we're supposed to get a prayer. Or a blessing. Or both.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
How do you mean?
Sapath believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
If they think it helps them.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sapath that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Sure.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a star-struck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time, and you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And star-struck maids, apparently.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
About that holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
He has some holy amulets with those two.
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Think it'd actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Holy shit, Morgan improves for once. that's going to be it for the stream for tonight. If you enjoyed, like the video, you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, feel free to give me a follow. If you want to keep up with the community, go ahead and join the Discord. But that is all for tonight. Thanks everyone who tuned in.